Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my rewind plan with me, and this is just look back at my last one. I used a Kia Town kit and it was Beetlejuice themed, and I thought it turned out so pretty, and I used some of my overlays, which I normally don't do in my rewind planner, but I had some extras from my various spooky spreads that I probably, I wouldn't be able to use these in any other spread until next October, so I wanted to use them up. But let's move on to this week here, which was the week of Halloween. And I'm going to be using this mini kit from Scribble Prints Co. This was her trick or treat collection, and I really liked the different clip art options. It's not usually a colorway that I reach for, but I still thought it was really cute, so that's why I'm using it in my rewind planner. So I just have the 5 sheets here, and this is before she changed her format. Yeah, because there's still the, oh no, she did change it for this one. Sorry, I'm all confused, but it does have this sampler here with the scribblers. And then, so we need all of these sheets here. And then I'm going to be using these Stella Beau holographic glitter headers, just because I didn't get the glitter headers for this kit, and I thought those would look best. And then I do have all of my Simply Gilded washi here. Most of them are holographic. I think the only one that isn't is the purple, but that's okay. So I think, let's decide which one I want to do on the bottom with the bottom washi. I'm kind of tempted to do the white, but I don't know, because all the other colors are well represented. I think I'll do the white on the bottom, and then we'll pull in these throughout the spread. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay all of this stuff down, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so there is everything, and I really love the way that it's looking. The holographic was definitely the way to go because of how many colors are in this kit. I did forget that this was the sheet that was kind of miscut that I got. I used a set of them in my main planner, and I had a similar issue with it, but the good thing was that it's scored. I think the only thing that didn't really cut was the foiling. I think the sticker underneath cut, but I don't know how that happened. I don't know. The stickers were scored, so it was easy to cut, and none of them were super off, but it was just a little bit more of a struggle to do that. But I only had 4 left, so I kind of wanted to use them up and get that sheet taken care of, so I'm going to use them in the sidebar. So we have our 2 habit trackers here. This week I was pretty on top of the videos. I think 2 of them went up later. I try and schedule my videos before they go up. I'll schedule them to go live at 6 o'clock my time. So if you guys are ever wondering, that's usually the goal that I'm shooting for. There was just 2 of them that I didn't get to schedule, but they did go up the day that they were supposed to go up, which, you know, it was an improvement from where I was at before. So we have this for the YouTube stuff. And then I'm going to use this blue for tracking my meals for the week. I actually just did some meal prep just now to try and, like, what's it called? I'm gonna just white out that bottom line to try some new kind of like vegan, they are vegan, they're not just vegetarian, recipes for dinners and stuff like that. So I'm very excited for dinner next week. But yeah, there's the sidebar. That looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. Let me open this up for you guys so you can see all of the foily goodness. But I think it looks so pretty, and all of the colors. I'm so excited. This is going to be a really pretty spread. So I'm going to go ahead, give my camera a second to cool down. I'm definitely going to put in this this deco up at the top and fill out the sidebar. I think I'm going to go with, I feel like black might be too harsh, but at the same time, because of the black accents, I think it might be good. We'll do black. We'll do black pen. So I have my Pilot G2 to write on the Erin Condren paper and any matte stickers that I use, and then I have this Sharpie pen to write on the Scribble Prints or any other glossy stickers that I use. So I'm going to do all that, and then I'll be right back with you guys to plan out this past week. Alright guys, so I did all the deco stuff, filled out the sidebar. I'm very pleased with it. Let's jump into the plans here. So for this week, I'm going to be using these stickers from Little Miss Paperie to mark my school schedule. So I'm just going to go ahead and peel a bunch of these off. I did have school every single day, so I'm going to need 5 of them. And we can do like the light pink. Is there a purple? Yeah, there's a purple. And what other colors in here? I feel like there's like every single color. I guess the only real color is like black. Maybe we'll do 2 pinks, because I feel like this darker pink might work because of like the apple and stuff like that. So we'll do that one. Okie doke. So for Monday, we have pink for school. I was there for a very long time because we were developing the like tests that we're going to use for our research study, so it was fun, but it was a lot. And then right from there I had to race on over to the doctor's because I had a follow-up appointment, so I'm just going to use the Band-Aid, I think, because none of the colors really match. These are from Lexie Designs, and I'm going to use, let's see, let's use the blue appointment label because it was an appointment. Yeah, and I went there, and it was funny because I don't know if I've talked about this with you guys, but it was funny because I went there, and I've never been to my doctor's office when I'm not having an allergic reaction, just because I had just switched doctors when I had my first allergic reaction and I was going in for a physical that day, so she's never seen me not swollen up like a pumpkin, I mean like a tomato. And so she like walked into the room and was like, oh my gosh, like you look so much better, and I was like, yeah, this is what I normally look like. So it kind of sounded like an insult, but at the same time it was like, no, it's really true, because my swelling, if you don't know me, it's hard to notice because it's not so disformative that it's like, whoa, for anyone that's a lot of swelling. It's just a lot if you know me. So she kind of got a grasp of like how different it was when I'm not swollen as opposed to when I am swollen. Okay, and then I only really did 2 other things because I was at the doctor until 5. I'm actually going to use the big one of the purple. So I was over near my friend's work, and that's where all of the food is, because where I live, there's not a ton of food. There's like, you know, crappy fast food, but there's not like nice places to go and stuff like that. So over by where she works, and where my doctor's office is, there's a ton of yummy places to go, and I'm really hooked on this pizza place that she took me to not too long ago. And so I met her for lunch that day and we had pizza again, and I'm already looking forward to when we can go for a 3rd time. But it's called Pizza Press. I don't know if it's a national thing, a state thing, but it's kind of like Blaze Pizza, only they have like more sauce options, I think, and their dough is a lot better. It's not super thick, but it's thicker than Blaze Pizza, which I love. So I'm using this pizza flat lay from Toffee Bananas. This was a freebie that I got in one of my orders, so I thought I would use it. And then right after that, I had to go and babysit. So I have these KPL Plans babysitting stickers, and I'm going to use the blue one and just put it down here to mark that for babysitting. And I was there until 12, and I got a ton of homework done that night, which was so nice. Oh no, I read this night, which was also really nice. So then moving on over to Tuesday, I got Starbucks in the morning. So for Starbucks this week, I'm going to use these little lady unicorns from Planner Belle Press. And I think I only need 2 this week. I think I was pretty good about Starbucks. Yeah, only need 2. So I'm going to put the first one in there, and she matches the kit perfectly. And then I'm going to do the green school label for that. This was a very stressful day because there was an argument in my classroom because we had a graduate student running a review, or like a review of the test that we had taken. And for some reason, there's some students in my class that are like, oh, because you're not the professor, I can challenge everything that you say, which I think is so disrespectful, and it stresses me out because I'm just like, can everyone just like relax? But apparently no, they can't just relax as much as I want them to. So there was like a full-blown argument between the graduate student and then a student, and then people started getting irritated that they were going after the graduate student. So the people who felt like they had a voice like just went out there and told them to like stop, and it just got very tense, and I was like, oh no. So yeah, but then afterwards I went and subbed for my friend for a few hours, and then that evening we had a family night. So actually, because of how all this is laid out, I think I'm going to use this extra full box down here and then just put one of the squared off boxes on top of it, just because that was the only thing that happened was family night. So I'm going to do that and then put in this pink squared off box, or no, let's do a half box because we have this space for it. We'll do this one and put it in the middle for family night. And what did we do this night? I forget what we did. We had pasta, and I think we watched, we started watching The Haunting of Hill House, which we only got through, I think, 2 episodes, and it's so good. It's so creepy, but if you like that kind of thing, I would definitely recommend it. I've heard that there's a lot of people that say it's one of like the scariest things that they've seen on Netflix. There's some people that even said, like, in general, the scariest thing that they've seen in general. So I'm just going to put that in there, and then I'll probably write in, I can actually use this little scribbler of her sitting on the couch for watching The Haunting of I keep on saying Half-Blood, but I don't know why, oh, I know what it is. I'm thinking of Percy Jackson of Half-Blood Hill, but of Hill House, so there's that. Okie doke. So yeah, moving on over to Wednesday, I had school again, so we'll do the blue school label. This planner is so thick. That was hard to say. So thick. And then I had my appointment, so I'm going to use, I think, another one of these labels. And I'm going to use the purple one. These are like little freebies from monthly kits from Scribble Prints Co. So I'm going to put that in, and there's that. And then I had work, so there are work labels in here, which is super nice. So I'm going to use the darker purple in here, and then I think I'm going to do a strip of pink washi, because after work, this was Halloween, and after work I came home and there wasn't any like plans that I had made for actual Halloween, so I was kind of bummed out because I really love dressing up and I really love going out on Halloween, so I was kind of bummed. And the costume that I had bought, it's like, I I don't know. I could have worn it by itself, like it would have made sense and everything, but I wanted to save it for like when I had my friend with me because she's like the other part of the costume. So I just did some scary makeup and I actually put it on my planner Instagram. And I was like very proud of it. I did makeup like a zombie had bitten my face, and then I put in my scary contacts and stuff like that. And then my dog had a costume. She was a crocodile, so we took her on a walk and it was just tons of fun. And then we went to the market and just stuff like that to kind of go out in a costume. So I have these JB Planning like skeleton unicorns, and I'm gonna put Getting Spooky on this like quarter box or squared off half box, and then we'll do a true half box down there because I went to Chipotle because I remembered that if you dressed up you got a $4 burrito, which was such a good deal. And like I did my dad's makeup a little bit too, so he could get the deal too. So that was super nice because like if you can get a discount, why not go get a discount? So we went and got burritos, which is what they call the burritos on Halloween because they're discounted. And there's that. And I'm going to use one of these Happy Daya, or Daya, however you say it, burritos, and I'm going to use the pink one. And put that in there on the side. I'm still waiting on my Pretty and Prim Co. Chipotle bowl stickers because I did order some of those. But that's the first half of the week and I think it looks so pretty. I'm so happy with how it's looking. Okay, so then moving on over to Thursday, we need the coffee unicorn again. And then we'll do the purple school label. And this day at school was a little bit better, but I don't know. I feel like there's some students... There's different students, I will say that. But I feel like just some of them need to like keep their comments to themselves because there's these people that sit next to me and all they do every single class is be like, this professor is horrible, she never wants to teach anything. And like they're missing the point that the whole reason why the class is structured the way it is so that we get a chance to hear from other people. And you know, she also gives us opportunities if you're a student and you want to like give a presentation on something that you feel you understand or you know, you can get extra credit for it and stuff like that. And she uses different types of, you know, teaching aids. So she'll show us videos, she'll give us a PowerPoint, she'll do like interactive things in class where you like have to put up the answer or something like that. And people are like upset about it and I'm like, you guys, if it's easy for you, just take it. That's the thing that I never understand is people are like, oh, this class is so boring because it's so easy. And I'm like, take the easy A then. But yeah, anyways, that's my little rant about that class. Because it's so annoying to sit in a class and have someone sit next to you and just be like, this professor's horrible, and like all this stuff. So yeah, sorry, I had to rant to get that off my chest because it's been a solid 10 weeks of hearing them complain. So yeah, I went to school and then I came home and I picked up some like Korean barbecue for my dad, and I got boba. So I wanted to mark that, and I have my Toffee Bananas little boba stickers, and I kind of want to use, what do I want to use? I think I'll use one of these with the white bow and just put that in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in some of the purple washi again, but like the bigger bow, because we have pink and blue on this day. And yeah, so there's that for Thursday. Pretty simple. And then on Friday, oh my gosh, I know what I was going to mark on this day. You know what, we'll leave this. It was Sammy Green's birthday, and she like commented because this was the day that I uploaded my November monthly, and so she commented and was like, my birthday's today. So I put it in my monthly already. It'll be in my rewind, and my rewind monthly, and then it's in my rewind spread now because I didn't have time to put it in my main planner video. I'm just gonna save this strip and use it on another day. But I'm gonna put in her birthday here, and let's use the purple, I guess. Or wait, what color is the, oh, perfect, it's purple. So we'll put this in. Or no, you know what, we'll do blue. We'll do a blue label and still use the purple thing. We'll do this, put this here, and then put the little present icon on top of it. There we go. Okie doke. Then moving on over to Friday, I had school and I needed to pre-plan this day because I didn't get a chance to on Thursday. So I think I'm going to put this in here to kind of like give a divider between that. And then for pre-planning, I'm going to use, I think, a half box because the sticker that I pulled out is quite large. And it's the GP Sticker Studio Unicorn Onesie Girls with her like TN. So I thought these were super cute and they matched the spread perfectly. So there's that for pre-planning. And then my friend came over and we watched Netflix. What did we watch this day? Oh, we watched Sixth Sense. That's what we watched. I have another one of those Scribbler girls on the couch. This was a freebie, so just using that up. And then I'm going to use the green quarter box to write in that we just had a little Netflix binge, and we postmated sushi because we really wanted sushi. So I have these Coffee Monsterz Co sushi stickers, and then I just had work. So actually I think I can move this down a bit to like there, and then because the work thing is so small, we'll do pink just down there. Okie doke. And that's Friday. Really simple. And then moving on over, oh, there we go. Moving on over to Saturday, I spent a good amount of time setting up my K, which I'm very pleased with how it turned out. I thought I was excited about October setup, but I'm very excited about this one, and by this time it should be either on my Instagram story or in the highlights on my planner Instagram, so definitely check that out. This is another sticker from Toffee Bananas. And then I had a nail appointment this day as well, and it did take a bit of time just because I was trying to decide really hard on like if I should do all my nails yellow and then this like a green glitter, because if you haven't seen my main plan with me yet, I'm going to a concert this coming Saturday, and these are the colors of the like band's album and stuff like that. So it took a long time to decide, but I finally came to a decision, and I'm going to use these little stickers from Scribble Prints Co. And then we had like a family dinner this night, so I'm going to use the last half box over here for that, and we'll put that in. Sorry guys, my camera cut me off because it's rude. But I got these family time stickers out because I wanted to use the green one, and these are from a Little TLC Designs, and I'm gonna put this in because it was a family dinner. So I'm just going to center that. And then when I came home, I spent a good amount of time trying to do some homework just because I didn't want to leave it all until like tomorrow or Sunday, which is today. So I'm going to put this in with a flag because I haven't used a flag. So let's do blue. And we'll put this in here. And I think there's enough space for me to squeeze in a little bit of like that pink. No, there's not. I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, so then Sunday, I had to sub this morning, so I'm going to use this little appointment label in here to mark that, and I used this bow already. I think I'm just going to do the heart, because it was like unexpected, but I helped do like a costume fitting today, and then I needed to spend some time filming, which is what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in the purple squared off box right here, and then I'm gonna put in a blue strip of washi in between these two. because I love pulling in foil. I really feel like foil is an addiction, just like planning and stickers is an addiction, at least for those who can't control themselves like me. Because like you get going on something and you're like, I need more, like I need to put in more, and it's like these headers right here have got me feeling like I just need to put in all of the foil washi. And so yeah, there's that. And then this is for filming, so I'm gonna go ahead and use, oh perfect, it's the same color. So there's that. And then I'm basically gonna spend the rest of my day doing homework and kind of prepping for next week. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in well, okay, let's do it this way. So I have a flat lay from Toffee Bananas. I kind of want to put it in the middle and then put in washi. I think I'm going to do pink and then purple because I want to put in all of the washies. Like I said, I just said this was an addiction and I'm like proving my point right now. So there's this. Put this in. And then I'm going to put the pink on top. I'm so in love with these flat lays. I think they're so pretty and they're so unique too, because I don't see a lot of shops do like flat lay stickers like this, and they take up a good chunk of time for so for like stuff like this, like doing homework or if you go out to eat, I feel like it's a decent amount of time to like show for. And because whenever I pre-plan or I set up my KPL, it's a solid like 2-hour event. So, and like I put a lot of energy and effort into it because I want it to look good. I want it to look nice. So yeah, anyways, let me zoom you guys out because that is it for this spread and I'm so happy with it. I'm so impressed. Here, let me show you. It's super cute, super shiny. I'm very into it. So there's that foil wiggle there. I'm gonna go ahead and fill everything out again with my 2 pens and then I'll be right back to show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, here is the finished spread and I'm so pleased with it. It looks so cute and pretty, and like I said, I was really worried about this spread because it's not up my alley with all the pastels and all the colors and all this randomness, but the holographic foil I think really did it for me because it has all the rainbow colors in it already, so mixed with the pastels I think it's just perfect. So I'm glad I saved this for the week of Halloween in my rewind planner. But let me show you what I have left of the kit. So I have this functional page with the heart check flags, some flags, 3 heart checklists, and the mini icons. We have 2 work labels, a squared box, like canceled stickers, and a movie marquee. We have the little freebie. We have some quarter boxes, labels, little things, and sidebar headers, the bottom half of the bottom washi, and then I did use up all of the full boxes, so I'm just going to toss that, but everything else will go in my de-stash pile. And I'm really proud of myself because I was noticing that for most of my October spreads, whether it be like my rewind planner, my school planner, or my main planner, I was using up at least a sheet of stickers somehow, like from my stash. So like this one I did the same thing and I finally used up a sheet of like headers that I had laying around, so it's been really helpful. And I used up another like freebie sheet in there too. It's been really nice to like at least do 1 sheet of finishing each spread that I do because I feel like I'm using my collection. But yeah, I thought I'd throw that little tidbit out there. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!